That means adaptation.
Oh, hell. No, I am not doing that. Those things can die. I think should be the first episode of this third season already, not the second. I am so excited for this. Let's get it.
Previously on Prehistoric Emergence.
Previously on my go.
GPAC has asked us to announce that they are actively mobilizing global military forces to effectively manage the prehistoric emergence. Stay alert.
Oh, he's cold. Yep, everybody dying. Everybody dying.
France is experiencing a massive surge in pest populations, devastating.
We're going back to insects?
GPAC has deployed.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's called my Prehistoric Roommate. Link in description to watch for yourselves and subscribe to Hazen. Do all that.
Public concern is mounting over GPAC's use of an experimental, possibly untested pesticide.
I mean, yeah, untested is bad, but you want that flying around?
Not disclose the pesticide's ingredients or potential side effects, leaving many questioning this approach.
Alright, what we doing now? Yep, your first event, which numerous animals want to be extinct for millions of years will suddenly reappear through unexplained openings.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm prepping Arthur's fourth meal out of 6 today.
I am so sorry. Are there subtitles, please? I'm deaf, okay?
It's kale again. I know, not exciting at all, but finding food that isn't contaminated with the pesticide.
Oh, that's probably
getting
okay, fair.
tricky. The good news is he's getting his favorite dinner. He's going to be pretty excited.
Yeah, okay, so a lot of food's probably like poisonous now because, okay, yeah, fair, never mind. I did not think of that.
Updates on my end. I quit my job about 2 weeks ago now.
Okay.
Not ideal, but taking care of a growing prehistoric creature has been a full-time job.
Oh, no.
Doesn't exactly pay the bills in the same way, but we'll figure it out. Arthur's will.
Arthur. Okay.
Anyways, I need to talk to you all about...
Hold up. This is a side note. I'm not a cook or anything. Or why is he massaging kale?
Something serious. I don't usually bring things up like this, but tomorrow is really
hold up. I noticed my camera. Oh, I'm flying. I am in front of the subtitles. All right, back.
Good for France. The exile manifestation is happening. We are marching to demand that GPAC leave our country. They mandated this experimental pesticide to solve France's prehistoric crisis. I'll admit it's working. Yeah. The pesticide is decimating the Meganeura population, but it does not discriminate.
Oh, that's messed up.
Even if you do not have sympathy for these poor creatures,
that's messed up.
You must know that we are not immune to its effects.
Cancer data.
I can go on, but at this point, the pesticide is wounding.
This is like, okay, sorry for pausing. This is like the crossroads they're in right now. That's the whole problem with this prehistoric emergence. It's like it happens so sudden where we have to quickly find stuff to fix what's happening because the emergence of creatures is just so fast. It's unstoppable. But yeah, if you rush things like the pesticide, it's working, but it will also kill the pets. It might even kill humans. Yeah, you said something about the food, like getting like I don't know if it's like poison, but the pesticide is getting on the food. But it's also like a thing. If you don't use the pesticide, who knows? Those insects might kill your dogs, might kill your cats. They might eat your food. It's like a double-edged sword. It's
far worse than any Meganeura ever could.
No.
The news keeps pushing this apocalypse narrative. That it's us versus them. Men versus
It is pretty much.
prehistory. Don't get me wrong, the emergence is serious. People have died. But it doesn't mean extinction. It means adaptation.
Oh, hell. No, I am not doing that. Those things can die. Give me like Oompy. My boy Oompy, rest in peace him. I like him. I like those, oh my god, what's it called again? The one where we saw that one Dino Chaser vlogger die to. Because those you can just leave alone and they won't hurt you. Those can stay. Like the prehistoric creatures that, like, you know, we might have to work around them, but they're not intentionally dangerous. They can stay. I don't care about that. I mean, Oompy's the GOAT. But I do want to get the T-Rexes gone. I want to get the Megalodons gone. I want to get, like, I forgot the names. The Utah Raptors gone. Triceratops, maybe. That's like a maybe category. But these things, they need to die.
The reason I started this vlog is to show that man and prehistory can coexist. Anyhow, enough of my rant. Arthur's not getting any less hungry.
If that's Arthur, Arthur can die. I don't really mess with insects, man. Ooh, Arthur. You just see this big ass flying thing pulling up. I don't like this, man. I almost got like a phobia of insects, bro. What if he just got like a T-Rex there, bro? What if it's not even an insect?
He's been a little shy today. I'm going to leave his ball here, and I'll switch to the feed cam so you can all watch.
I don't know if I really want to see what's gonna come out of that doorway. I swear, if you got a whole ass dinosaur in there, bro. What is that? Huh? Arthur can die. I'm sorry. Fun fact? Anthropolura are responsible for 0 human cat. Oh, so that was probably the thing we just saw. I don't care.
So, a lot of you have been...
Exactly. Look, you can't see me pointing. Look. Hell nah. What the f is that thing? Hell yeah, you are right.
Asking what exactly Arthur is? Allow me to explain. Arthur is in Arthropleura borealis. Before the emergence, we never found fossils or proof they ever existed. A species from a chapter of time we never got to read. The borealis are,
unlock the new skin.
They're related to Arthropleura. We already knew of, but their coloration is some sort of warning for predators. They can also survive in low temperatures. I can't remember exactly how, but it has something to do with the glycerol and the diapods.
These are some like crazy big boy words, bro, I'll be honest.
So them being named after a winter deity is not totally unfitting. People also wonder how I met Arthur.
Right, even Agent commented on your video,
met
man.
some months back.
Wait,
Little.
if Agent is now canon in Prehistoric Emergence, and that means that the Prehistoric Emergence is canon in the Prehistoric Emergence. But if that's so, that means that the Prehistoric Emergence videos are canon in the Prehistoric Emergence videos, which are canon in the Prehistoric Emergence.
After when the Meganilla showed up, I used to leave out raisins for the birds, and
No!
also kept beating them.
No!
One night, I left the door open, and I came downstairs, and to see Arthur staring at the box of raisins. He already ate all the ones outside, of course. He just wanted more. I let him out, but he always came back.
Oh.
I couldn't count with 10 hands how many times you all told me to invest in a flamethrower. But
You should.
when I look at him, I only ever see beauty.
Ah!
But my parents, maybe not so much.
I might disown my kid.
But they weren't. They weren't fond of anything that crawls at a formation. No matter how cute or horrifying.
The sound is. I don't mess with
It's
insects,
not a
man.
mystery either. Our family lost their home to GPAC's zoning law.
That does suck.
We were too close to one of the openings. Anyhow, fingers crossed my apartment doesn't come next. Alright, pretty much ready for the exile manifestation. Made a couple of signs.
Global Prehistoric
Here I'm
Affairs
telling
Circus.
GPAC what I want them to do.
Vitesse mon père.
And here I am telling GPAC what they are. I'm actually quite excited. Arthur, none! Arthur has been very antsy to go outside lately. Training an Arthur player is not...
Arthur's gonna kill him. Arthur's gonna kill him.
Anyways, time to go. Wish me luck.
Like I get the whole stigma around like GPAC, and I get the reasons why they hate it, cause like if you're next to a hole close, you have to move away, and the pesticide stuff, and maybe some more things that are happening in France which we haven't heard of. But on the other hand, at least somebody's trying to do something. Yeah, that's, like I said, it's a lose-lose situation, double-edged sword. Fun fact. The exile manifestation reached an attendance of over 450,000, surpassing the Blue Quan's 2 turnout.
It was beautiful. There were thousands of people there. So many people standing together, finally being vocal. Oh, some of the people there even recognized me. Who would have thought, little old me? They said that Arthur gives them hope. That if I can coexist with the prehistoric emergence, they might be able to as well. Anyway, before I reward Arthur with some raisins, I am looking around for droppings. In other words, poop, for lack of a better term. What is...
Is that... Those are eggs! Those are eggs, bro!
Mon Dieu.
Right? There's jawbreakers, never mind.
Arthur? Arthur is a girl!
Oh, imagine having like 10 of those things crawling around. No, I would go insane.
I'm going to be a grandfather. Thank you, everyone, for
How do you
being
even know
with me
that's
during
Arthur's?
this precious moment. I will be taking a break from the vlogs as I will be taking care of my children. I don't believe it.
7 days later, just dead on the floor. Oh.
Hi everyone. So, update for you all. Arthur's keeping the eggs warm, so that's good. I have no idea how I'm going to afford this once they hatch. So,
Golly.
I might have to start a GoFundMe. I don't know. The food alone costs.
Ah!
Who's there?
Gonna make a GPEC officer, maybe?
Antoine Roux.
Let's go!
Yes, and you are?
We received reports you've been harboring a prehistoric organism, and we've linked your address to several online posts inciting retaliation against GPAC operations.
That isn't true.
You are ordered to comply as we enter your residence to
I might not
euthanize
have
the
said,
creature.
oh yeah, I think,
None of it's
oh.
true. Please. Please.
How? What is that jurisdiction even across the seas?
Sills?
We're gonna need you to put the phone away.
I can record for my own safety. I have rights.
Mr. Roux, refusal to comply constitutes obstruction of GPAC investigation. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I
Fuck,
can't
but
defend
do you
GPEC
have
anymore.
a cell total?
The nature of your charge puts you under our jurisdiction. We don't need a search order.
I know my rights. I'm sorry, but
Oh! God damn!
No, please, no! Yo, take me! Shut up,
We got slurs now? Oh, what the hell? Shut up, you prehistoric sympathizer! Oh my god. Yeah, it's really messed up. Never mind. GPAC's taking over the world. I knew it.
You find it?
Searched everything but the basement. Thought you'd want to join in on the fun.
He's gonna make
Let's get
7 of
this
them.
over with.
Maybe after this whole pesticide thing, they'll station us back in the States.
Theropods and as dark a day are much more dangerous, Grunt.
Hey, well, who knows? Maybe I'll be the next penance.
Penance is a myth. You can't take down Dromaeosaur with a knife.
Oh?
Watch me.
If you say so.
Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look
What the
up.
hell?
Look up. That's huge, bro. Ah, that's dying. I guess pesticide works really well. Asia News!
Good evening. I'm Charlotte LaChance, and we are the Azun News Channel. It is our responsibility to keep you informed on all developments regarding the prehistoric emergence. Internet personality and activist Antoine Roux has been arrested at his home in Lyon. Joining us now is a GPAC officer who was present at the arrest.
Oh?
Thank you for speaking with us. What led to Mr. Roux's arrest?
We received evidence that Mr. Rue was harboring a prehistoric organism deemed hazardous to France.
And what happened to the creature?
Neutralized
Standard
it.
pesticide protocol.
I see. And Mr. Rue?
He's been detained.
Mr. Rue was live streaming when you arrived. Were you aware of that?
No, we were not.
The footage shows you and another officer forcing entry without presenting a search order. Can you speak to that?
We had evidence he was harboring a dangerous creature. It would have been unethical to wait for authorization.
The creature in question was an arthropleura. Our research shows they feed on decaying plant matter, making them relatively harmless. Is there intelligence on this species that has not been made public?
The prehistoric emergence is a danger to every facet of our life.
Yeah,
That
okay.
includes infrastructure, agriculture, public safety.
What specific threat do arthropleura pose?
They're unnatural to France's ecosystem. They come out of holes in the ground.
What is the specific threat?
Yeah. I turned the corner now.
We're trying to prevent another Billings massacre.
Uh-huh.
What threat did Arthur pose?
We're giving them names now. Antoine Roux is breeding these things, promoting the very dangers of the prehistoric emergence, inciting violence against GPAC operations. This is an attack on public safety.
Nothing in his content suggests
He had a platform, and he used it to actively sabotage our livelihoods. Antoine Roux is a traitor to humanity.
That's crazy, but
Where is Mr. Roux being held?
Mr. Rue is probably
At a
dead.
detention center.
Oh.
Where exactly?
That's classified.
His supporters are concerned for his safety. Will Antoine Roux receive a fair trial?
Mr. Roux will be given the treatment all prehistoric sympathizers do. Let Antoine Roux's arrest serve as a reminder. In times of global crisis, unity is not optional.
Damn.
Every citizen has a duty to humanity's survival. The prehistoric emergence, it is an invasion. We
True.
are fighting those that crawled out of the depths of hell.
That
and
we don't
anyone
know,
who
though.
shelters them. Humanity first. Always.
Fair. Damn. Yeah, merch. Thanks to all these people. It's really turning political now, which I do kind of like. So we're now getting to the, let's say, like, political points and like the ethical dilemma of the prehistoric emergence, where some creatures don't pose a threat. GPAC puts all prehistoric creatures in the same category, that there's just an invasion, they're out there to kill humanity, so we have to destroy every single one of them, and that they're not natural to the ecosystem. Which is true, but we don't know where the prehistoric emergence comes from, because that could also be a part of nature, and then the ecosystem itself could balance out, could adapt. The one thing I do agree with is direct threats to humanity should be neutralized. I mean, we're talking about like the T-Rexes, the Megalodons. I mean, I said like in the video at some point. Those we should take care of, even though their nature and ecosystem, they're a direct threat to humanity's survival. Arthur, I got a special beef with. In the end, from what we saw, didn't pose a threat. It only started acting aggressive when they were touching the eggs and the babies, but that's like all animals pretty much, even humans. Yeah, insects and I got a personal beef, so I'm not gonna comment on that. But like things like the Oompis, the mammoths, the one dino chaser got, those creatures I think could just stay and then we can adapt to that. But yeah, just direct threats, it's a no-go. And I do think that the whole live stream Antoine Roux had, and also the questioning with the GPAC soldier, will have, I don't know if you would say consequences, but that will be talked about more. Like the ethical, political stance of like, does GPAC even know what they're doing? They went in without a search warrant, even, and then they said it was like a prehistoric, a dangerous creature, which is debatable. And we already heard about like protests with 450,000 people. I mean, people will come in uprising against GPAC, and definitely in other countries, because if I remember, GPAC originated in America. It was like formed there, but it's a global organization. So since it was formed there, I'm guessing in America they got like pretty much all the rights to do everything, but in other countries it might differ a bit. And I actually like this. It's a little bit of a world building. We've pretty much stuck to America. We knew about like the insects here, and I think there was also like we heard on like the news here and there about things of South America. But I like exploring different countries, and I like the idea of different creatures being in different parts of the world, because you know that's how it always was. Like different climates, different areas have different creatures. And this is a really great video. I mean, just the quality keeps going up. There's like actual like it's just voice actors now, actual actors. It's not anymore just hey picture and we got robot voice. Hey picture, we got robot voice. It's like actual humans talking, actors, voice actors, VFX artists, like 3D animators or like model builders. Prehistoric Emergence got to be one of my favorite analog horrors that's ongoing now, and might even just be my favorite. I really love it, and you guys should check out too if you enjoyed. Links in the description. Of course, subscribe to Azen, watch the video for yourselves, like, comment, buy the merch if you can and if you want to, and yeah, do the same with me. You know, like, comment, subscribe. If you're on phone, do that like hype thingy. It really helps. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next video. All right, see ya. Bye.